Hails. I'll go second in game one. And then that is a mulligan.
All right.
Four, one, two, three. Okay, I do have a basic Pokemon.
I'll draw one for the mulligan.
Absolutely. I will reveal Oddish and say go.
I got Mimikyu. Okay, draw. Play Esper on the bench. Play C. I'll play Trainer's Mail.
Okay.
Look at the top four and reveal a trainer card. I'll get this quick ball. You know what, I'm going to use the quick ball. Discard Fog Crystal.
Cool.
Get comfy. I'll play this heavy ball. Take a look here. I will get Mew. Play Mew. That's part of the deck there. And then I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. And I will go ahead and play Ball Guy. Check my prize cards real quick. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna take Nest Ball, Level Ball, and
Oh, I think I froze. I
you
don't
good.
see anything.
Uh-oh. I don't see anything frozen on my end, but it could be me. Let me know if you're good or if it's still froze.
Oh, it's back. I can see.
Okay. You're good?
Yeah.
Sounds good. And I'll I'll take Ultra Ball as my third card.
Okay.
I will play Nest Ball for Turtwig. And I'll go ahead and attach a basic grass energy for turn to Turtwig. I will also play Level Ball. Or where's my friend? Where's my friend? Yes. I'll take Deerling. And with that, I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play Escape Rope. I will use the Comfy. 1, 2. Yeah, this is gonna go to Lost Zone. See, where should I put the Lost Zone? Right there. And then I'm gonna play Iono.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. I will evolve Meowstick,
Nice.
and I'll go look for 2 supporters.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Colress's Experiment and Cynthia and Caitlin.
Okay.
I will use. No, I used Iono, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will go ahead and attach for turn to retreat. Go into Mew.
Mystery Energy reduces your retreat cost by 2, so you would not discard it.
Oh, okay. Sweet. I'll use Mew's ability. Look at the top 6. Get an item. 2,
Sweet.
6. I think I'll get this reset stamp.
Okay.
This goes to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will attach a U-turn board. And then I'll pass the turn.
I will play down Artisan, and I'll use Artisan to get a basic Pokemon. I'll take Roselia. I'm going to play Arvin. I'm going to search for an item card and a Pokemon tool card. I'm going to take TM Evolution and Tag Call. I'm going to attach Capture Energy onto Deerling, and I will go ahead and take Execute to the bench. Then I will attach Capture or TM Evolution to Deerling, and I'll use TM Evolution targeting Turtwig and Oddish, evolving them into Grotle and Gloom. I'll discard TM Evolution. Your turn.
That's pretty good. Draw a card. All right, I'll start with Lieutenant Surge's strategy.
You cannot play that card since we both have 6 prize cards remaining.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Chorus's experiment.
Sounds good.
2, 3. I think I'll get rid of Lost Vacuum and Floatstone. Keep these 3. I'll use the Mew. Get the top 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll get this Versus Seeker.
Nice.
Let me see if I'm going to search for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
No, no. Mm. I will retreat into Comfy.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Flower Selecting.
Okay.
I'll get rid of the Evolution Incense. We'll attach energy there for turn. You know what? I am in a Nest Ball. Let me get this, shove it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'll pass return.
I'll start by using Gloom's Irresistible Aroma ability. I have to flip a coin. Tails, nothing happens. I will use Tag Call. I'll play Tag Call. I'll take Guzma and Hala.
Mhm.
And Cynthia and Caitlin. I'm gonna play Guzman Hala. I'll discard Shaman and Stealthy Hood. I'm gonna take Luxurious Cape and Jet Energy and Silent Lab. Hold on to these cards for a moment. I'm going to use Grottle's Sun-Drenched Shell to search for Pokemon. I'm going to take the Pokemon Vileplume.
Mhm.
Yeah, I won't do any takebacks. That's fine. Any other items I need to play before I do that? Just one. I'm going to replace Artisan with Silent Lab. I'm going to play Netball to search my deck for a basic grass energy. And I'll go ahead and attach it for turn 2 Grottle. Finally, I will evolve into Vileplume, which prevents both of us from playing item cards. And I'll attack with Find My Friend to search my deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into my hand. I'm going to go ahead and take Torterra. Your turn.
I'll draw. I'm gonna evolve the Shuppet into Banette. I'll put that into the Lost Zone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And I'll get the Colress's Experiment.
Nice.
I'll play Colress's Experiment.
Mm-hmm.
3. 5. I think those two can go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna attach the spell tag to Uxie.
Nice.
I'm gonna retreat Comfy into Uxie.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
And then I'll use.
Sure.
You want to go down and see Sissy's car? She's at your. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Alright, then I'll use the Painful Memories, put 2 damage counters on your Pokemon.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll draw for turn. I'll use Grottle's Sun-Drenched Shell to search my deck for a Pokemon. I'll take Sawsbuck. I'm going to retreat into Grottle. Then I will evolve into Sawsbuck and use Seasonal Blessings to draw a card. I've already used my Sun-Drenched Shell ability, so that's that. How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Holy smokes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and evolve into Torterra. I'm going to attach Luxurious Cape to the Torterra. Let's go ahead and play Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, since I'm now behind on prize cards. I'll evolve into...
Wait, did I take a prize?
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You totally did not. So sorry, I made the same mistake. Oh, my lord. Yeah, not good. I'm going to evolve into Rose Raid and use my Le Parfum ability to search my deck for a card. I'm going to take Iono. And then I will play Iono.
Okay.
Take 6, and you will take 6. Okay. Then I will simply attack with Evo Press for the knockout.
Okay. And then the spell tag will do
4 damage.
put 4 damage counters however I like. I'll go ahead and put 1 on the execute. And then what else do you have? Roserade?
Roserade has 70 HP left, 90 total. Vileplume has 130 total. Sawsbuck has 100 total. Torterra has 290 total. Thanks, Luxcape.
I'll put the other 3 on the Vileplume.
Okay. You will knock out my execute. And we'll both take a prize card.
Draw for turn. This. I think I'll use Elusamine.
Okay.
Go get a Chorus Experiment and put it back in my hand. I will attach for turn on the Mimikyu. I will retreat into Mimikyu. And I'll use Filch to draw 2 cards.
I'll draw for turn. I'll use Seasonal Blessings to draw 1. Not crazy helpful. I'm going to play Gladian to look at one of my prize cards and put them into my hand. I'll take this one and I'll put Gladian in its place. I will simply attack with Evo Press for the knockout.
Draw card. Use Colress's experiment. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 10. Play Sableye.
Nice.
I'll attach Horror Energy. I'll retreat into Sableye. Then I'll use Lost Mine. Okay, so I'll knock out Bioplume. That's 8 there. And then I'll put the other 4 on the Sawsbuck. Alright, take a price.
Draw. Let me go ahead and use Pokepad. Search my deck for a Pokemon. I'll take Executor. I will play Quick Ball, discarding Peonia. And I'll take Venonat. You have 4 prize cards remaining, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will use Sawsbuck to draw 1. I'm going to play Lana's Aid. I will take back Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume from the discard pile. I will bench Oddish. And well, I don't think I have too much I can do, I'm afraid, so I will have to attack with Evo Press for the knockout. I'll take 2 damage from Horror Energy.
Okay. I'm gonna play Artisan and bump your Silent Lab. Oh, I can play items. I thought that was the items. Items. Okay. So Torterra is 290. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this heavy ball. Go into my prize cards. I'm gonna get this Blacephalon. I'll play it. I will attach counter energy to it.
Mhm.
Put this, but let's see what we get off from Needle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get this rescue carrier.
Mhm.
I will play rescue carrier. Sableye. And Mimikyu. No. I don't think we'll go for the Pixie. I'll bench both.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll play N. Draw 4.
Mhm.
Retreat into Blacephalon.
Mhm.
Okay, so your Sawsbuck has 4 left. Yeah, so I'll put 4 on the Sawsbuck, 6 on the Oddish, and then 2 on the Roserade.
Okay.
So that's 2 prizes.
Mhm. Draw. I'm gonna play Evolution Incense for Vileplume.
Mm-hmm.
Gladion. Take a look at the last 3 prize cards. Take that one as my prize. I'll go ahead and attach Reversal Energy to Torterra. And then I'll attack with Hammer In for 160.
I'll promote Mute. Draw for turn. Okay, let's see what Mew gives us. Oh, I was thinking of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so used to playing Recon Directive that I'm looking at the top 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'll get this Mysterious Treasure. I'm gonna use the Mysterious Treasure. I'm gonna discard. I discard Mr. Mime. Mysterious Treasure. I'm gonna get Muna. I'm gonna bench Muna. Okay, I'm gonna use Muna's ability. So if I get heads, your active Pokemon is now asleep. Tails. Okay. You know what? I think it's worth trying again. I'm gonna scoop it up, play it on the bench again. It is hit. Okay, then I'll retreat into the Sableye. I will Night Stretcher. Energy card, I'll attach it. Um, man, that's hard. I have 2 left. I'll put all 12 on the Berter.
I will flip to see if I wake up. Heads. Draw. Don't have much going on here. Let me play Gladian. And I will hit you with Evo Press for 100.
Moat Mew. Okay, draw. Alright, let's see what we get from Mew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at 1 prize card? So I need
In a bit.
multiple things. Alright, let's get the Versus Seeker.
Okay.
I will play the Versus Seeker. I'll get Colress's Experiment. I'll play Colress. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 2 can go to the Lost Zone. Okay, I'll use Muna's ability. It's Tails. I will counter catch up your Roserade.
Nice.
And then I have to pass turn.
Draw. You're on a tight tough bargain here, my friend. Gladian? Keep seeming to take it here.
Mm-hmm.
And play Buddy Buddy Poffin. Just take a look at my deck here. How many cards do you have in hand?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
How many cards do you have in deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. That's tough. And all right, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll play Arvin. There's nothing in here. I guess I'll get the reset stamp. I will. Guess I'll play reset stamp. And I will draw 2.
Sorry, what happened to your hand? Reset stamp only affects me, not you.
Oh, I thought it was symmetrical.
No, it is not symmetrical. It's just me. If you remember what was in your old hand, I'd allow you to walk it back.
I don't. That's okay.
Okay, that's fine. We can just keep playing as is. But
Yeah.
yeah, reset stamp does not affect your hand, just my hand.
I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Pass.
Draw. Tulip. I'll play Tulip.
Okay.
We'll get Sableye, Energy, and I'm gonna make you play Sableye, attach, retreat, and then I'll put 12 on the Torterra.
Draw. Pass.
Okay, draw. And then I'll put 12 on the Torterra.
Okay. Take one prize card.
Don't you have the cape?
I do. So you take one prize card because Luxurious Cape is not affected by damage counter placement.
Oh!
It's as if it's knocked out by damage.
Gotcha. That's right.
Draw. Pass.
Okay, draw. And then I'll use Lost Mind to knock out Rosary.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
I will say, just be super careful about doing stuff like that reset stamp in the future, because usually that's like a game loss type penalty. Since we're just playing webcam, it's all good. But be very, very careful about stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I'll go second in game 2.
All right. I was thinking it was like unfair stamp.
Right. That's all good. Let's see what I get in game 2 here. That N that you played in the middle of the game was like super destructive.
Dude, Quazen playmat's pretty tough too.
Very sick.
I like her. better than Espio's playmat.
Yeah, my playmat of literally nothing right now.
Jeez.
Let me mark that you won game 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Reveal
Perfect. Mimic you. Draw a card. Go. Buddy Buddy Puffin. We can get Mew and where is it? I just saw it. There it is. Comfy. That's not a comfy. What other Pokemon would I want? I'll play Artisan. I'll use Artisan. And I will get Esper. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle now. I'll use Pokegear. Top 7, take a supporter.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll take this Gladion, and then I'll pass.
I will start off by using your Artisan. Here. I'll take Turtwig. Okay. I'll play. Bless you. And let's see, what are some balls I can take? Netball.
There we are. I'm back.
Level ball. Welcome back. And Hisuian heavy. Oh, not Hisuian heavy ball. How about nest ball? Yeah, let's do thems. All right, I'm gonna start off with the level ball, and I'm gonna take level ball for Execute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to quick ball away my execute and take Oddish, Nest Ball. I will take Roselia. Attach a basic grass energy for turn to Turtwig. I'll play Netball. Just get the whole squad, why don't we, for Deerling. I'll use Propagate to put Execute onto the bench. I'll get rid of Artisan in favor of Silent Lab, and then I'll hit you with Itchy Pollen for 10 damage plus item lock.
Yep. Draw a card. I will play Gladion.
Okay.
Do I have to reveal the card I take? No. Okay, I'll put this in my hand, put Gladion over here. And then I'll pass turn.
Draw. I will... I'll attach Reversal Energy to Turtwig, and then I will play N. Well, this is not the greatest hand of all time. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with another Itchy Pollen.
Alright. Draw for turn. So you have Turtwig, Oddish, Roselia, Deerling, and Execute. Okay. Okay. I'll evolve into Mailstick.
No!
Let's get 2 supporters here. Get Chorus's Experiment. And Sentient Caitlin.
Nice.
Use Chorus's Experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These cards aren't very good under Itchy Pollen.
Mhm.
I think we will put those two in the lost zone. We'll attach retreat into Comfy.
Nope, Silent
Oh.
Lab is in play. Your Comfy does not have a.
Oh, Silent Lab's in play. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Draw.
So those are items.
I'll evolve into Grottle, and I'll use Sundra and Shell to search my deck for a Pokemon. Let's think about this here. I'm going to take Roserade, and I'll use Le Parfum to search my deck for a card. That card will be Tag Call, and I will use Tag Call to take Guzma and Hala, as well as Cynthia and no, I'll take Cynthia and Caitlin as well as Mallow and Lana. These to hand. I'm going to play Cynthia and Caitlin. I'm going to discard Stealthy Hood, and I'll take back N. Draw 3. Not super fantastic. I will attach a Aromatic Grass Energy to Grottle. And I'll hit you with another Itchy Pollen.
Draw for turn. Play Cynthia Caitlin, discarding Mewtwo. Get back Colress. And draw 3. I'm going to attach the Mystery Energy to Comfey and pass.
I will start with Sundra and Shell. I'll take Gloom and evolve into Gloom, and then I'll use Irresistible Aroma. Tails. Nothing happens. I'll shuffle my deck. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sure. I'm going to play Suing Heavy Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Fail. then I'm going to go ahead and play... Yeah, I'll go ahead and play N. And 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. And I will then hit you with the Itchy Pollen for another 10 damage. Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna play Faba to put your
Sorry.
Silent Lab in the Lost Zone.
Mom is trying to send her photo ID.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, which one to the Lost Zone?
Your Silent Lab.
Okay, continue.
She's trying to send her real ID, and it's not converting. It's to some other instead of
Or selecting.
Do you know what I mean? Some format. I have no idea.
Okay, can
how
she
to
send it to
change
me?
The format so that you want her to text it to you.
Yep.
And you can change a format and try it.
We'll retreat. Mew. I'll use Mew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get that Mistball. Oh man, I messed up. I'm still under Itchy Pollen. I'll pass.
Draw. I'll use Irresistible Aroma. Tails. I'll use Sunshine.
You look at my hand, right?
Tails.
I've
So I
Cora.
don't get to see your hand because I flipped Tails.
Oh.
I use Grottle's ability. Take Vileplume.
No.
And I'll play Evolution Incense for Torterra. I'll go ahead and evolve into Torterra and Vileplume. I'll play Lucamine. And I'll take N and Cynthia and Caitlin back to hand.
Yep.
Then I'll use Buddy's Free Retreat to go into Torterra. And I'll attack with Evo Press for 150 damage.
Alright, promote Comfy. Draw a card. Use Colress's Experiment. 1, 2.
I'll be back in 1 second. You can keep.
Okay.
You can keep doing your turn though.
Mime. Mysterious Treasure.
sorry about that. I'm back.
Okay. I played the chorus. Let me.
Cool.
Did I do comfy this turn? I don't remember.
I think you only have 4 in the lost. How many do you have in the lost zone?
5.
Okay, yeah, then you shouldn't have done that yet. Because you did chorus, comfy last turn, and chorus this turn. So I don't think you comfied this turn.
Okay. And then I will. I'll just have to pass.
Draw. Evolve into Sawsbuck. And I will draw a card with Sawsbuck.
Mm-hmm.
I will play Cynthia and Caitlin. I'm going to go ahead and discard Buddy Buddy Poffin. Take back Lucenine to hand and draw 3. I'll use Turffield Stadium for Executor. I'll attach a counter energy to Executor. And then I'll attack with Evo Press for 250.
Mm-hmm. All right, drop. Oh, sorry. Drop.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll play N. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I will put spell tag on this and pass.
Draw. I'll put TM Evolution down just to thin my hand a little bit. I will use Turffield Stadium. And I'll take Venomoth. Seasonal Blessings. Evo Press.
We'll put 4 on the bottom, I guess. We can go to game 3.
Sounds good. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go. I'll go first.
Sounds good. I'm going to quickly use the restroom and then I'll be right back.
All right. Oh shoot.
Okay. Sorry about that. I am back.
No worries.
And you said you want to go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Finish giving it a couple shuffles here, and then let's do this thing. I do have a basic Pokemon.
You do as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, good luck.
Okay. Comfey.
Nice.
Draw card. I'll play Shuppet. What's the retreat cost on execute?
1.
1. Doesn't really help though. Okay. Flower selecting.
Yes.
I'll put switch in the lost zone and pass.
Draw. Well, I'll play Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard Sawsbuck and Mallow and Lana. I'm going to bench Roselia. And I'll do a little bit more deck checking real quick. Okay. Just make sure that all my guys are here. All right, and then I will pass.
Draw for turn. I'll play Arvin.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Fog Crystal. And U-turn board. Play Fog Crystal, get Esper. And I'll play Evolution Incense. And get a Meowstic. I'll put that on the bench. Shuffle. I'll use flower selecting. Put that in the lost zone. We'll attach U-turn board and pass.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm just getting cooked left and right. I'm going to evolve into Executor. And pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Executor is a problem.
Would definitely be a problem if I had energy.
I'm gonna use Versus Seeker, get back Arvin, play Arvin.
Nice.
And get Escape Rope.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what other tools we have. The Force Down. Use Bar Reflecting. I will put that in the lost zone. And retreat. Great. Okay. I'll play the Scoop Up Net, pick up Comfy.
Okay.
And this goes to my hand, right? The U-turn
Yes.
board? Okay. I'll promote Shuppet. Oh. I'll put U-turn board on that. I will play Comfy. Can retreat. Comfy, flower select.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the switch in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll use Escape Rope. Okay. Thank you for helping right now. I'll attach Horror Energy, and I'm going to use Enveloping Shadow. So if I flip heads, you can't play items from your hand next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again.
Cool.
6
That does
hits.
1 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Draw. Pass.
All right, drop. We're going to evolve the Meowstick, get 2 supporters. gonna get Colress. Let's see, what else are we missing from here? And Gladion. Play Colress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll Mr. Mime and Mewtwo will go to the Lost Zone.
Mhm.
Okay, I will retreat into the Comfey. Use Comfey. Flower selecting 1, 2. I'll put the Lost Vacuum in the Lost Zone. And pass.
Draw. Well, that's something at least. How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, nice. Sick. I'll play Buddy Buddy Poffin. I'll take 1 Grottle. And you've played Versus Seeker, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Right. And I'll also take Budu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Guzma. Please give me your Meowstic.
There you go.
And I'll attack with Itchy Pollen for 10 damage.
Yep. Draw a card. Okay. I think first I'll attach Floatstone here. And we'll retreat. Says 10 damage. Flower selecting 1, 2. Put that in the Lost Zone. Yeah. I'll play Sableye.
How many cards you got in that zone?
I've got 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo!
Then I'm going to evolve into Banette.
Yes. Cooked.
Those two go to the Lost Zone.
Yep.
Water energy goes to the discard. This goes to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
We'll touch this here.
Mm-hmm.
And then no, I need a way to switch out. think all my switches are in the lost zone, so I'll pass.
Draw. Well, my hand didn't improve too much, I have to admit. I'm going to hit you with Itchy Pollen.
Draw. These cards. I don't think so. I'll retreat. Sableye. And then I'll use Lost Mine. I'll put 3 on Voodoo. Seven on the Turtwig, and then 2 on the Executor.
Okay. I will promote. This is pretty trash, I have to admit.
I lost connection again. Dang it.
You good? Testing, testing, testing. I am going to promote Roselia, I think. Testing, 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 testing. Can you hear me? Hello, hello? Testing, testing.
Oh, I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. I will draw for turn. I'm going to attach an Aromatic Energy to Roselia. I'm going to play Lanazade. I'll take back Turtwig, Budu, and the Sawsbuck. I sure will bench Turtwig, as one does. And you've taken 2 prizes. Don't think it's in my interest to bench Budu at this hour. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with Soothing Scent. You are now asleep.
Okay. Draw.
Have to flip for wake.
Please flip for sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
It is Tails.
I've won the game, y'all.
I guess I'll play Cynthia and Caitlin. Discarding Countercatcher. I will get back Arvin and draw 3. Okay, I will bench Uxie. I will attach mystery energy to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't retreat, right, if it's asleep.
No, you are asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna play Arvin.
No, you already played Cynthia and Caitlin.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Please flip for sleep.
3.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Holy crap, I might get out of this. This is genuinely pretty egregious. I'm going to go ahead and rare candy for Torterra. I'm going to evolve into Roserade, search my deck for a card.
Oh, jeez.
Holy crap, dude. I actually cannot believe it. I'm crying. Okay. Gotta make sure that this is the right card. This is the one that counts. Every single marble currently on the lines here.
Hopefully it's not priced.
Your lost vacuum has been consumed, right? It's in the lost zone.
That's right.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Right. And your hand is ginormous. How many cards do you have in hand currently?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. So as much as I would like to get... God, I almost feel like I have to get Iono, or else I'm just like a troll. I think I need to. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take Iono, and I'm not going to play it quite yet. I'm actually going to play down Forest of Vitality, and then I'll go ahead and play that Iono. I'm going to give myself a healthy shuffle here. Whew.
It's a good turn.
Tell you what, man. Tell you what, man. Got me stressed out is what it did. And then I'll put my 3 on the bottom. And then I'll take 6 fresh ones.
I'll get 4.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and play Pokepad. And I'll take Oddish. We do a little Oddish. We do a little Oddish. Cut my deck. I'm going to go ahead and attach a basic grass energy to Torterra for turn. I'm going to put Stealthy Hood onto Roserade, and I'm going to pass. Please flip for Wake Up.
All effects are responsible for this Pokemon.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything in this matchup, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It is Tails.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Drop. I'm gonna start with Pokegear. Look at the top 7, take a supporter. 6, 7, whiff. What's the retreat cost on execute?
2 retreat cost.
Okay, I'll play Guzma and put execute in the active.
Fair enough.
Put up comfy. I will use flower selecting.
Ready?
Think put the reset stamp in the lost zone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use level ball.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's awake now, right?
Oh yeah.
Level ball. Okay, I'll get the Muna.
Know a thing or two about Muna.
All right. That's gonna be on the bench. Let me see if I can fit it. All right. Then I'm gonna retreat into Sableye,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll use Lost Mine. I will put 6 on the Oddish and 6 on Torterra.
Okay. You get a prize card. I'll draw for turn. I will go ahead and attach Jet Energy to Torterra, putting it into the active spot.
Yep.
And then I'll play Lily's Determination.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. It's not a lot. I'm going to use Evolution Incense. Sure, I'll just thin Gloom out of my deck. Woo! Using my cards here. Alright, I'll hold on to Gloom then. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4.
4. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Evo Press for the knockout.
Yep. I'll put up comfy.
Sounds good.
I'll draw.
Alright.
Cool. I will evolve into Masharna. You put the top 2 cards of your deck, choose one and put it in your hand, the other back on top of your deck. Okay, I'll use it.
Absolutely.
Put that on top. Okay, we'll use Rescue Stretcher.
Okay.
Bring back Sableye.
Okay.
Night Stretcher. Bring back Energy. Mm, might as well. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna put up the Uxie.
Okay.
I'll attach spell tag to it. And then I'll attack with Painful Memories. Put 2 on everything.
2. Sounds good. Draw for turn. I will go ahead and use... How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
2, alright. I'll go ahead and use Tag Call then.
No.
I'm going to take Cynthia and Caitlin, and as well as Guzma and Hala. Have you used your Lost Vacuum this game?
It's in the Lost Zone.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to play Lieutenant Surge's Strategy. Then I'm going to play Cynthia and Caitlin. I'm going to discard TM Evolution and to take back Mallow and Lana to hand, and then draw 3. Okay. I'll attach Luxurious Cape and Counter Energy onto Torterra. I'll attach Floatstone to Executor, and then I'm going to play Mallow and Lana. I'm going to discard Venomoth and Turfield Stadium. I'll heal 120 damage from Torterra, switch into Executor, and then free retreat back into Torterra. I'll play down Silent Lab to get rid of Forest of Vitality. And then I'll attack you with Evo Press for the knockout. Spell tag.
Yes. Geez, I'll put it on Torterra, I guess. Okay. Draw a card. Let me check my discard here. Guess I'll use Chorus's Experiment. 1, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't help. And that doesn't help. Okay, I'll use Masharna. Yeah, I'll play this quick ball. I will discard Mew.
Okay.
Basic Pokemon. I will get Blacephalon.
Okay.
I will play Blacephalon.
Okay.
I will attach return. I will retreat. So 2, 4. Man, that thing is big. I'll put all 12 on the Torterra.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. What Pokemon recovery options are in the discard or lost zone right now?
So far, I've had Night Stretcher, Rescue Stretcher, and that's it. So those are the
Yeah,
two I've
nothing in
used.
the lost zone.
Double check.
Um,
No, none in the lost zone.
okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to go ahead and attach a basic energy to Torterra. I'm going to play Versus Seeker for Mallow and Lana. I'll play Mallow and Lana, discarding Hisuian Heavy Ball and Nest Ball,
Mm-hmm.
heal 120, and then free retreat with Float Stone back into Torterra, and I'll attack with Evo Press for the knockout.
Okay. Put up Comfy. I'll draw for turn. I will use Masharna. Okay, I'll use Faba to get rid of your cape. I'll retreat into the Blacephalon. And Yeesh. Still not dead. I'll put 12 on it.
Okay. Draw.
Oh wait, does counter energy work? Yeah, it still provides one
Still provides
colorless.
one colorless. Yep. I'll
Yeah.
draw for turn. I'm going to play Guzma and Hala. I'll get rid of Gloom and Netball. I guess I should have played Netball to thin my deck, but that's okay. I'll take Artisan and Capture Energy. How much energy is in the Lost Zone or discard pile, if you don't mind me asking?
Got 2, 3. 3 in the lost zone, one of which is basic. Or 3 in the discard.
Okay.
And 0 in the lost zone.
Okay. I'll go ahead and hit you with Evo Press for the knockout.
Okay, I'll drop. I'll use Tulip.
Oh!
Sableye.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, never mind. I'm okay.
And I guess I'll get that.
Nice.
Let's return.
Mm-hmm.
I'll retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the Torterra needs how many?
3.
Okay, so 3 there. 6 on the executor, right? And then that's 9. 3 more on Roselia.
You take 2 prize cards.
Yep.
Alright, I'll promote Roserade. Draw. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna bump Artisan. I'll bump Silent Lab and take Artisan.
Okay.
I'll use Propagate. Oh no, this. Oh, Sugar Magnolia. Never mind. I'm actually super silly.
What happened? Did you sequence wrong?
Nah, I thought I could do something that I couldn't do. That was silly of me. That's fine. I have a backup plan. Let me use Artisan just to check my deck real quick. Yes. May I ask what switch options have been consumed in your
I've
discard
used.
pile or lost zone?
I think I've used all of them. I've got Guzman here. I've got
Versus Seeker
Escape
as well,
Rope.
right?
What's that?
You have Versus Seeker consumed as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have used Escape
Both of
Rope,
my.
Scoop Up Net, Switch Cart, all those guys, and
Yes.
Mystery Energy. Okay. Got it. In that case, I will. Yes. I will use Artisan for my good friend Badu. And last question is, how many cards do you have in deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. I'm going to attach a Capture Energy to Execute. I'm going to play Boss's Orders on Musharna.
Go.
And then I will retreat into Badu. And you've used Versus Seeker. Let me just take a peek at your list one more time so that I know 100% what I'm looking for here. Come on. Tournaments. Online. I lost my tab because I hadn't looked at it in a little bit. Okay. You do have Cynthia and Caitlin. You have Lucamine. Is your Horror Energy in the discard pile?
Yes.
Okay. And Switch Cart and Switch and Escape Rope and Scoop Up Net are all used. U-turn board and Flow Stern are on the board. Perfect.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to simply pass my turn.
Oh, are you not going to attack?
No.
Okay. Draw card. I'll use Trainer's Mail.
Mhm.
Top 4, reveal a trainer.
Mhm.
I guess I'll take N.
Sure.
I'll play N. Get 1 card. I'll pass.
Okay. Take 2. How many cards do you have in deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Perfect. I have 13. I will draw for turn. That also puts me at 12. I will then play Revitalizer. I'll take back Executor. And Turtwig. I'll bench Turtwig and evolve into Executor. And then I will pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll play Nest Ball. I'll get Uxie. And pass.
Draw. I will pass.
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 Let me use a buddy. Because I think I don't have any way to get out of this.
I don't think so.
Maybe. Okay, pass.
Pass.
Cut this. Draw. Pass.
How many cards do you have in deck?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. I will pass.
Draw. Pass.
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 Pass.
Draw. There we go. Okay. Play Gladion.
Okay.
Get this card. And pass.
Draw. I'll retreat into Executor, and I'll attack with blocking for 10 damage. You cannot play supporter cards.
That's it. That's game.
GG.
GG.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Talk about a crazy set. I feel like every single game was completely different.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, very well played. You gave me a run for my money in games 1 and 3, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was fun.
Absolutely. And thank you very much for letting me record. If you're watching this later on YouTube, this was our March Async. Please feel free to join our Discord in the description below if you want to participate in asynchronous webcam tournaments like this. And of course, before I finish recording, a big shout out to our sponsor, Collectors Connection, based in Duluth, Minnesota. They're our #1 sponsors, and they let us host monthly and weekly webcam tournaments like this, as well as get out to big events like the Perfect Order 3K coming up in 2 weeks. So please check out Collectors Connection if you're in the Duluth, Minnesota area, and give them your business. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you so much for playing.